Hey guys, today we'll be reacting to Drifters episode 10. The title of this episode is called Baba Yetu? Baba Yetu? I wonder what the is that a character that was already introduced that maybe I wasn't paying attention because I'm not really all that good with freaking names. But is that like an important character that was already introduced? I don't know. I guess I'll find out in a little bit. But maybe it seems like it's probably a name of a place. Or could that be the name of the dragon? No. We already were introduced to the name of the dragon. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't Baba yet to maybe it has something to do with dwarves. Anyways, I'm just predicting and all that stupid shit when we're probably gonna find out a little bit. Anyways, in the previous episode, it was pretty sick. We finally got the dwarves to work together with the elves, which was actually really OP. You know, seeing us conquer that place. I wonder if like maybe there's gonna be reinforcements. Maybe we have to defend the place now after that, because that place is a very important stronghold to hold because it's a mining place. It's also an industrial place, so it's very important to hold. So obviously there's going to be a fight for it eventually. I wonder, maybe there's going to be reinforcements to come. Maybe we're going to invade their land as reinforcement comes. Have their forces come over here, but then we'll attack them while they're weak to like destroy them from the inside. Yo, that's an intelligent plan. I bet you Nobunaga would actually think of doing something like that. Anyways, I'm going to stop wasting you guys' time because I already wasted enough for you guys' time. It was just my stupid blabbering, and let's just dive in with this week's episode. So you are the Black King and his subjects. Ooh. I wonder why they call him the Bronze Dragon. Is he like made out of bronze? Yo, no doubt about it. He's fucking Jesus. Yo, he turned his skin into like freaking liquid. Yo! No. So he just joined his freaking. Yo, he just forced the freaking Bronze Dragon to join his alliances like he's nothing like that. Okay. Oh my god. He is straight up so OP. I don't see how the Drifters can actually take on someone this strong. God damn, like, I'm trying to, like, process that. Like, for real. He just fucking, like, turned his skin, like, into a liquid form. Something similar to that. Like, if you can fucking destroy a dragon like that, like it's nothing, like how will the drifters actually, unless it's like something like while he's off guard? He's Jesus, no doubt about it. I don't see it being anything else. Like who else has? Well, then again, the end like gain these powers after death. They didn't have it while they were alive, so it could be anyone. But I mean, like for real, like these are the same powers that Jesus had. We haven't seen Rasputin in action yet. Or have we? I know this is sounding crazy, but I'm kind of rooting for them. I don't know. Like, I mean, yeah, the Drifters are pretty badass. I freaking love Nobunaga and all of them, but freaking the end, like I don't know. They're such an interesting concept. Like they're taking like these beast races, these monster races, and like Cherry Boy. Cherry Boy. They're taking like these races and creating civilization with these races, teaching new languages. Creating their own fucking country. It's like such an interesting concept. Like I don't know. It's hard not to like them. I love their facial expressions. What the fuck? Cherry Boy again. Did they fart? It made like a fart sound effect. What the fuck? It's over. The ultra is finished. Oh my god. They're really screwed. We can fight as well. Yo, all they do is just eat and fucking drink. Yo! I love the freaking drawers. They're just freaking devouring everything. I mean, they were fucking like skinny as hell just a second ago. They need to fucking replenish their muscles. Excuse me, guys. Is there any female dwarves? Like, we haven't seen a single female dwarf. Yo, Yoichi's so fucking lightweight. Yo, that is straight up fan service right there. Put your clothes back on. Oh, finally they're deciding to work. It's so interesting. This is such an interesting anime, for real. Like, they're looking at a gun for the first time and they're like taking it apart. You will not like not physically taking it apart, but they're like taking it apart, saying like, "What does this? What is this? What's the point of this? What's the point of that?" And they're re-engineering it. It's so interesting. True. There he is. He is no fool. Yo, look at that grin. Who's this? Isn't that freaking Anastasia? That's Joan of Arc. She looks a lot different without all the armor. It was difficult for me to recognize her. She's pissed off. It's not just about Gillis. She's pissed off that he wouldn't kill her, because she's a girl. That's why she's pissed. She's using Gillis as an excuse. Excuse me, guys. Such tiny islands. Yo! You bashing the freaking samurais? They might have presumably, like, they're using the dragon as bronze. So he is made out of bronze. What the fuck was that? There's so many questions, and new questions keep building up. Is he a drifter or an end? Dang. All you have to do is just make sure they eat and drink. After that, just leave it all to them. For real, they get shit done. But that's when they weren't even fed. Per day. Are we gonna see the first female? Yo, how did dwarves freaking reproduce if there's no females? True. That is very true. I feel like they'll eventually join the drifter side. I mean, they are drifters, right? Or son of drifters. A little too late. How rude. He's, for real, learn her name. So he is a drifter. Was. Was. So he is dead at this point, maybe. So he essentially did the same thing that Nobunaga's kind of... Sorry guys, the recording got cut off. But as I was saying, he's essentially doing the same thing as Nobunaga was doing. Excuse me, guys. Are they gonna fight? He was talking about Joan of Arc, wasn't he? It lagged for a little bit. There's the OST. Oh, it's him! What the fuck is he gonna do? What the fuck? What the fuck happened? Oh. So they have a certain type. I see. And that's why he passed out. That was kind of fucking funny. A traitor. So he's joining them. I fucking knew it though. I mean, like, I was trying to process this. I'm like, why is he doing it? But still, like, I fucking knew it. It's kind of obvious. Sounds good. I'm excited. I bet you I'm as excited as freaking Toya is, for real. Toyo. I said Toya. What the fuck? Toyo. I'm fucking excited for this shit. This shit looks like it's gonna get fucking badass. They're gonna take on the Ultra Empire where it fucking still stands like strong. Like, as I said in the beginning of this episode, like, I said, like, oh, they're gonna attack it while it's weak. No, they're gonna attack it as it's strong to fucking, like, destroy their motive, like, their drive. After that, they're gonna feel like trash and they'll just surrender. So that's really intelligent, but it's gonna be difficult to do, though. But once they do that, they have a whole country. So they have all the resources they could ever want, and they could just, there's this huge powerhouse, and they could just create allies with other countries, trade with other countries. It's such a fucking, oh my god, I'm fucking hyped. I really love this fucking anime. This anime is fucking sick. I can't breathe. My nose started getting stuffy in the middle of the episode. Anyways, about the recording getting interrupted constantly, I'm really sorry about that, guys. Like, every single week, at least one video I record gets interrupted. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Really pisses me off that it does that. I don't understand why it does that. It's a good thing I pay attention, though. Like, I look at the freaking audio and I look at the camera and make sure it is actually recording. Devil. The Adventure of the Pistol Daimo Bullet Counting Song? So are they gonna learn how to count bullets, maybe? I don't know, man. Like, sometimes the names don't give you off anything. What did freaking Baba Yetu mean, though? I still never found that out. Anyways, like, yeah, the whole entire thing about, like, the drifters, you know, talking to this dude, and how this dude, I forget his name. His name's, like, Count something. I keep forgetting. I'm not really good with names. I know you guys already know that by now. I'm just really sucky with names. But there was that part was really interesting, seeing that he's gonna betray the Ultra Empire and, you know, sell them off for this and that. It was really interesting. But for me, the thing that was most interesting about this episode was the part with the end. seeing Joan of Arc, after her waking up, after Toyo left her alive because of like her being a girl and how she's raging about that, and also freaking seeing Anastasia's reaction to seeing Joan of Arc like that, and that she's pissed off that Toyo made her feel like that. Like, it shows like that the End still have like feelings. They still have human feelings, even though they gave up their humanity. They still have care for each other. We've seen the Black King, or whatever his name is. Keep forgetting his name. I'm pretty sure he's called the Black King or something around those lines. Anyways, we see him having care for his people, and like he like loves his people, like all these monsters and all this stuff, the ogres, the freaking trolls, all of them. He like freaking cares about them. He loves each and every single one of them. So even though they presumably like gave up their humanity, there's still humanity in them. So that might be an important note to note down. Also, seeing him, fuck up the freaking bronze dragon. He looked like he was gonna be a badass. He would have been like a good ally. But now they're just using him as freaking meat. They're just taking his bronze and turning it into freaking armor and metal and all that shit. Like, weapons and shit. So that's kind of fucked up what they did with that. I was hoping like we were gonna see the freaking bronze dragon, take on Toyo, and Toyo just fucking like slashes the bronze dragon like it's nothing, pulling off like a Zoro move. That would be pretty sick, but I guess we're not gonna see that. Man, that's kind of fucked up, man. But I mean, like, we saw the power of the Black King now. Like, he's so OP. He just turned his skin into liquid like it was nothing. Another important thing to note is like he dropped like a crystal. And after he dropped the crystal, he said, "Don't tell anyone about this." Like, he said it to, like, the one dude. Like, what was that? I missed out. Like, was there something behind that? Maybe was he giving him something? Or maybe he's hiding something? I don't know. I'm going to have to rewatch the episode to see what that... Like, if they actually said anything about that. I have to burp, but it won't come out. It's so annoying. Anyways, I wonder. I really wonder what he's hiding then. If it wasn't hinted in the episode or stated anything in the episode, I wonder what he's hiding. Like, what is that supposed to mean? The whole him dropping a crystal. I'm very interested. And we saw him, like, freaking reproduce, like, the seeds of the wheat. Like, it was nothing. Just creating it like it's nothing. Similar to how Jesus had his powers, where he freaking, like, he can turn into one piece of bread into multiple pieces of bread like it's nothing. Like, I forget what was the story in the Bible. It's been a while since I heard that story, but he did something like that where he could turn freaking water into wine, So, like, literally, like, I don't see him being anything other than Jesus, but he could be something similar, like, where he is an end, and eventually, when he died, he gained these powers. Because so far, like, obviously, Joan of Arc didn't have fire powers when she was still alive. Anastasia didn't have freaking ice powers when she was still alive. So far, the characters gain all their powers after death. So that's the thing. So he could be anyone. He really could be anyone. But most likely, he probably is Jesus, though. It's been heavily hinted that he is Jesus. Anyways, I guess I'm going to end the video with that. If you guys like my reaction, please do a like. Also, subscribe. Check my channel in the description box below. Also, follow me on social media to keep you guys out there in case anything happens. I'll see you guys next week with the next episode. Bye, guys.